How do you find the surface area of a hemisphere? The surface area of a hemisphere is the sum of the area of its face and curved surface. You find the surface area of a hemisphere by using the formula 3 times pi times the radius squared. Let's look at an example to further our understanding. You want to find the surface area of this hemisphere. The radius of the hemisphere equals 5. The hemisphere has a curved surface and a flat face, which is a disk. To find the surface area, you need to add the areas of the two faces together. Previously, you learned that the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi radius squared. Notice that a hemisphere is half of a sphere with the same radius. You'll first find the area of the curved surface of the hemisphere. To do this, you divide by 2. You can factor out 2 and cancel, which gives you 2 in the numerator. The surface area of the curved surface in a hemisphere is 2 times pi times the radius squared. Next, you find the surface area of the flat face, which is a disk or circle. The area of a circle is equal to pi times the radius squared. Now add the two expressions together. 2 pi r squared plus pi r squared. This equals 3 pi r squared. In general, this is a formula you can use to find the surface area for any hemisphere. Let's continue the calculation. Insert 5 for the radius. 5 squared equals 25. 3 times 25 equals 75. 75 times pi comes to approximately 235.62. This means that the total surface area of this hemisphere is about 235.62. Let's look at another example. You want to find the surface area of this hemisphere, which has a diameter of 12. First, you find the radius, which is half the diameter. Dividing the diameter by 2, you get 12 over 2, which equals 6. This is the radius of the hemisphere. To find the surface area of the hemisphere, you use the formula 3 times pi times the radius squared. Insert 6 for the radius. 6 squared equals 36. 3 times 36 equals 108. 108 times pi comes to approximately 339.29. So, the surface area of this hemisphere is about 339.29. The surface area of a hemisphere is the sum of the area of its face and curved surface. You find the surface area of a hemisphere by using the formula 3 times pi times the radius squared.